Alright, I think I'm gonna start a new campaign. Of course, you gotta go Immortal Empires. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go vampire count.
Impress me. They will all pay. My puppet starts.
Nah, never mind. Should have figured this out before I went live, but we live and we learn. I want to go dwarfs. I want to do IronBrow. I think I'm gonna do IronBrow. Let's go. Let's do this. So, you can still hear me here. This will be interesting. I'll have to look on the map and figure out where we're gonna go, but I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to the underway. It's been a minute since I've used the underway and done all that, but should be pretty good. So, all right. If it'll load. I'll take a look at the audio here in just a second. It's coming through quiet, it seems. Oh, here we go.
In King Cazador's name, I will unearth the lost relics of our ancestors and bring glory to the Dowie once more.
Maybe it's not that bad. It's a little quiet, but not horrible. Doesn't look like. Okay, I know where I am. Alright, we'll do those here in a bit.
It shall be done.
Yes. Cool. So we're gonna go north first.
Thorek Ironbrow. Arcane wisdom. Undringot. Make them
Alright.
pay.
They've got just cavalry. Just a lot of cavalry. Okay. I'm gonna try to play to where I auto-resolve as little as possible. Because I've noticed I get into the habit of, oh, it's winnable? Okay, we just auto-resolve and move on. So we'll see what happens there. interesting? No, this is just flat, boring ground. Cool.
Longbeards! Ironbreakers! Runriki! Quarrelers!
Alright. This should be fine. We'll just need to protect a little bit against their cavalry. We're gonna let them come to us.
Slay them!
We get 2 free unit kills here with the Ironbreakers, which is really good. So.
For the ancestor gods! Dwarf warriors! Ironbreakers! Quarrelers! The clans unite! They have wronged us! Warriors! Ironbreakers!
Okay, they're just waiting.
For the ancestor gods! Dwarf warriors!
Okay.
Thoric IronBrow!
That Arachnarok spider is gonna be a problem.
Dwarf warriors! Track spotted! We demand blood!
Okay, this is winnable.
By Grungni! They are in the great book of grudges! To the forge! Kill them! Anat! Warriors! Hillbearers! Home! Adu! Attack the eggs!
There we go.
Ironbreakers!
If we could get to the point where our Ironbreakers throw, like throwing them right there would be huge.
Thoric IronBrow! Castle! What's going on here? Longbeards! Let the vengeance begin! Yes, yes!
Actually, no, do it right there. Yeah. So what's been going on with you? Anything interesting happening?
Wall of vengeance! Ready to strike! This will be a good Dwarf warriors! Anu! Get your beards out of the way! Kill them! Kill them! Age, wealth, and skill! In their faces! Bitters ready! No! Anak! Now is the siege! Artillery ready!
Well,
Grumney's well!
I thought he might be a problem, but he really wasn't.
No more faffing!
This is a field battle, so I probably should have auto-resolved just to get all of the kills. But we need to kill this spider. For sure. Ah, wrong button. These coralers are hitting. There we go, that's at least one good. Well, that's gone. Dang. Oh well. We go again. Actually, I mean, we won. Pretty bad. So, there is that. I'm not sure how long I will be live. Just a little bit. But I'll be live for as long as I can be. Well, is it going to load? That does seem to be the question for this game in particular. There it goes. Okay. The spider lives.
You're no use to me. Thoric IronBrow.
It's a hefty army. Take a step back. Regen for a second. And build up just a bit. Take that. And remove speed. Alright. So I have my strategy going into how I do the layout of my base, but I am open to suggestions if you have any. Not making any promises, but I'll at least consider what you have to say.
One more grudge avenged.
Alright. Let's go ahead and take it off of that, because the battle, or the mat, might be worth looking at this time around. Alright. 272 factions. It's a little insane.
As you know all too well, the power of the Dawi has reverberated through these mountains for millennia. Harness that strength, and you will have all you need to restore the Kara's anchor to its former glory.
Well, that sounds like it's worthwhile then. You know? Cool.
Ready?
Okay, so it's a siege. But it's just a lot of goblins.
What?
think I do one more set of units, and then we go in after that. I think that'll be worthwhile. Oh, here comes trouble. Okay, how does that change things? Does it change things? Let's go see how... Let's go see what our chances would be. What our odds are. Close victory. Let's see. They've got a lot of goblins. The boar boys won't do anything until it's too late. Got 3 archers total, and now one general. Let's encircle and see what they do. Yeah, let's just see what they do. Worst thing that happens is they come out and attack us and they don't actually take any attrition first. Not a huge deal. If that's the case. Best thing that happens is they take quite a bit of attrition and we just kind of walk in and destroy them. I don't know if that's a walled settlement or not, actually. If that's a walled settlement, then the boar boys won't do anything. If it's not a walled settlement, then it'll be a problem. So it actually might have been really good for me to sit there and do that. Let's see. It's not a walled settlement. Okay. Then it was worth for me to kind of wait for a minute. Alright. Well. Looks like they're not going to do really anything. They're starting to take a little bit of attrition. Let's do one more turn, and then I think we can walk in on them. Just playing it a little safe right now. I would rather play safe and overkill than to walk in and get myself beat. You know? I think we're good. We're not going for a speed run here. We're going here to try to win. Alright. Decisive. Like I said, I don't want to auto-resolve. I'm going to quick save just in case. Never know what exactly will happen, but we're gonna do this and we're gonna see what happens here. Oh, cool. There was a problem there for a little while where it's a complete field battle. Interesting. Oh, it's gonna do the thing. Oh, it's gonna do the thing. I don't know if it's a glitch or a feature. I think it's a feature. But when you've got 2 different battles going on, and someone's gonna reinforce whoever you're fighting, you get the chance to go in and destroy the main army first before the reinforcements arrive. Let's see. Where are they getting? Oh, are they not? Maybe I'm wrong here. No. I don't know where their reinforcements are coming from, but we have high ground, so we're just gonna take the high ground and the forest advantage. Cool.
Grudge thrower! Kazook! Warriors!
Do we want the forest? I don't know how much we want the forest. I think we would prefer...
War of vengeance! For the ancestor gods!
Actually, we're going to do this.
Dwarf warriors!
Take this. Go there. We're going to take these two. I'm going to set them to face this way. My mouse will cooperate with me. Take these two. We're going to set them to face this way. My mouse will cooperate with me. Take our archers and our grudge throwers. And we're just going to turtle. They should come and fight us. Right?
If you like.
Yeah, they will. Cool. I was gonna say, if not, then we'll just take this time and advantage and shoot at you with our guys. I don't see their reinforcements, like their general anywhere, which is interesting. So normally I would rush at him without any sort of mercy or hesitation. But yeah, we'll take this advantage here. We have the high ground, so they're gonna be tired by the time they get here. And we've got a forest advantage, so at the very least we'll be able to defend off here with this turtle formation. And with the forest on either side, it's going to make it harder for their cavalry to get to us. Not impossible, but harder. So it looks like their cavalry is going to go around and all the way around through the back here, which it's expected. Okay, you're missing wide, so maybe... Yeah, there's a cavalry. It's going to go all the way around. That's fine.
Yes, Lord! Warriors! Kill the old splitters!
Yep. That's why I did the turtle form. And if they're going to run right at us here, then fine.
Let the vengeance begin!
No, they're not. They're going to go around. Cool.
Dowie attack!
Yeah, this right here is exactly why I did the turtle.
Thoric IronBrow! The clans unite! Aye!
Just going to go in there.
Attack!
If they want to match us in melee, that's fine.
They have wronged us! Warriors! It is a reckoning!
There. That's what I was expecting. Good to know, I guess, for future reference. But yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen. So I'm not surprised at all, really.
Casting the runes!
So Christopher, this is Total War Warhammer 3. It's a game I was telling you about that I don't think you'd ever played. So it might be worth... Ooh, nope. You stay here. You stay here. Y'all come back.
Move to attack! Iron breakers! Scarf! Quarrelers!
Worth. That got him.
Dowie attack! Ready to strike! Old Swaim! master of runecraft.
Interesting. Oh, he's faster than I am. They've got one unit, yeah, one unit that's just not routed yet. There it goes. Oh, nice. Looking forward to seeing those on Thursday. That'll be fun. I didn't delete the face cam. I just wasn't feeling it right now, so I put it behind the game source. So it's still there. Still easy enough to bring up. There we go. But cool, cool. Are there any more decorations from last time I was out there? Feel like most people would have put up their stuff by now. But who knows? Who knows? It terrifies me every time it does that. Because I am terrified that it's just going to crash and I'm going to lose everything. We're going to occupy.
Make it fit for the Dowie. Thoric IronBrow.
Let's see, what can I get? Great weapons, quarrelers. Having a couple more quarrelers might not be bad. I think I'm going to max out at 3 there and then just do some of that. There. That should be good. 3 turns and we'll have a full army. Should be good. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. There we go. That should be good. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Not exactly sure. You said you had stuff for your smaller dragons, right? But you needed something for your bigger one. Tiamat, is that the one that has 5 heads? Does yours have 5 heads, or are you just calling it Tiamat? Because it's a bigger dragon. Because I haven't seen your decoration yet. 2 more turns, not a problem. We'll do that. We're a little late on that mark, but it's fine. If I ever have to replace any of them. And I'm sure it'll give me better stuff in the long run. Or in the future, so we shall see. But, alas. Alright. Never have understood the camera while it's doing that thing. While it's going from place to place. Those are cool looking. Never seen those before. How many? Oh, it's a small army. Cool.
Tried and tested.
It's a weak sauce army. Let's see. Camping. This is the one with the explosion. I'm gonna do more explosions. Explosions are always a good thing. Never met an explosion I didn't like. Should be very careful when saying that. Oh, those Tomb Kings. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. It took me a minute to, that's why I was a little later on the stream than I was wanting to be. It took me a minute to figure out how to do that again. But I remembered how to do it, and I told you that I added my other channel, so I don't know if it added or not. Oh, you said it didn't, so yeah. I'm putting two and two. I'm putting 2 and 2 together to get 5. It's just gonna take me a minute.
If you want something done right,
Alright, we're gonna just walk at him and see what happens. Worst that happens is we get our butt handed to us on a silver platter and we have to walk away. Let's see. Yeah.
make them pay.
Let's see what happens when we encircle. I know it's boring, but it's such a good strategy if it works. If it doesn't work, then it's a bad strategy. If it works, there's no reason to not do it, you know? But problem with it is you don't know what it'll do until you're there. That's a strong looking army. That looks bad. That looks not fun. I'm starting to regret my decisions. I kind of want a buffer between me and the Tomb Kings. But I'm in the middle of destroying that buffer, so looks like I'm going to have a problem on my hands sooner rather than later. Last time I was playing this faction, though, I gotta be careful, because last time I was playing, all of a sudden, I had like 4 people just declare war on me for no reason, so looks like we're gonna get away with this. We're gonna wait a couple turns here, and ooh, +5 leadership. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit, wait a couple turns, and then walk in on them and attack. Let's see what happens. I've learned the hard way that you need to build defensive buildings in each of your settlements, because if you don't, it's just going to be bad times for Bongo come anytime you get attacked. So, as boring as that is, and as frustrating as it is to have that take up a whole building in your settlement, in all of your settlements, it's a necessary evil. But alas, here we are. We went from 272 to 236 in 10 turns. That's kind of insane.
Attack.
Yeah, that's not enough damage yet. Not enough damage yet. It's not a walled settlement, so that's really good for us there. I think we wait at least 1 more turn, maybe 2. Probably not 3. I have a feeling by the 3rd turn from now we'll be attacking, but there's no guarantee. I am looking forward to, Christopher, figuring out how we're going to do a Pokemon Go stream. That'll be really fun to do. I don't know how we're going to pull that off, but if we can pull that off, I think it'd be so much fun. I think it'd be sick. So, I don't know if you're able to hear me or not. Let's see. Where are they at? I think we fight this. I think we can safely go in and fight this here. See if it gives me the same setup as last time. It's not a walled settlement, so it should be easy. I mean, they've got that, but it shouldn't be that hard. That terrifies me every single time. Every single time. We'll see how long this battle goes. I was hoping to stream for a little longer than I have thus far, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. It is 7 o'clock after all. I should have honestly been online all day today. Hey, it kept my setup! I kind of like this. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this. Which way are they facing? I mean, they're all facing the wrong way, but it's fine, right? I mean, hear me out. Sure, your front line's a little weaker, but your back line is entirely protected. Like 100%. Like they're not getting anywhere here. Right? The only thing I would say is this should be moved up a little more. There, now we've got like a cube going on. I like it. I like it. Let's start this battle. We're not going to get hit by anyone from behind. Everybody's weak. We should be able to hold off any sort of attack from the front. Like, we should be good. Now we just have to keep an eye on the Quarrelers' range, and once they start coming in, just start shooting at... Do they have any archers? Got a couple of goblin archers. Yeah, they've got a couple of goblin archers. That's about it. Which those won't do much to our armored guys. And that's the thing. All of these guys are armored, so we're just gonna destroy. Alright. The only thing I will say I need to do is swap out one of these with one of these. So, like, okay, the first one there. Cool. For future reference, that's what I need to do. This is kind of our only opening. It's right there. So.
Move to attack! Ready! Axes out!
Yeah, they've already met us in melee combat. That's a battle you don't win.
Done wrong! Get your beards out the way, Darwin. We must battle. For the ancestors!
Yeah. Sure, half of my guys don't get any action, especially not early on. But, like, look, we're saving our archers, which means they get a lot of stuff. Like, they get a lot of ability to fight. They're not gonna really get pushed. Like, we're safe from 100% of flanks here. Like, it's a good build. The only thing that could be better is the underway, where I don't have to worry about this at all, because I can just go wall to wall. Like, that's the only thing that could make this any better. Like, it's not ideal, because we're not in the underway. If we were in the underway, it'd be perfect. And I wouldn't have this backline here. I wouldn't need it. But dwarves can hold positions very well. That is what they're good at. So I'm just going to play into it. Nope, don't walk out. No. There are other things you can be doing.
Attack the axe! We fire on your command. Will do.
There. So, let's... I think this went very well. I got one unit fairly injured. Where are they? They're here. Our ranks are starting to get a little too antsy. There we go. It's a siege. I don't think I need to do anything else. I think I'll end it there. All right. That should have given us the settlement. And it should have destroyed both of their armies. Dang, we lost 56 people. It's an unfortunate amount. But that's what I mean. Dwarves are really good at holding one position. That's what they do. They can be attacked and not have any problems. Like,
IronBrow.
alright.
Tried and tested.
I want the explosion to be as good as possible. Control income. I think we do that for now, and then eventually I think we go income. We do growth at the beginning because you want to just boom, and then after a while you do stuff for like income and things like that. After you get your settlements maxed. Okay, the golden tower down there is looking pretty strong. If I could be allies with the wood elves, that would be huge. This, unlike most of the time, this is one of the factions where you don't want to be fighting everybody at once. Because you're in between a lot of everybody. And you don't really have a ton of friends around right now. So you gotta be careful. Let's see. Where do I want to go next? Do I want to go... It might be worth... See, last time I took them out. And... Okay, wait a minute. Some things are happening. Some things have happened. It's actually worth to go down and start taking out these vampires. I'm gonna leave them, if I can. Let's see. Can I trade with them at all? They don't like me. They don't like me. Okay. We're just gonna cut our losses and move on. Was wanting to maybe be friends, but I see how they're not wanting to be friends. Okay, so I'm surrounded on either side by vampires, which is fine. For now. It's fine for now. I should have actually been in the underway stance, but oh well. I always forget about the underway stance. So. But alas. I don't know why I chose the word alas today, but that's what I did. So, said it 4 times in the past 40 minutes, and I plan to keep that streak up. Right. We let them fight it out up north here. Then whoever wins, we walk in and take the spoils. And then they'll get mad about it, but I don't really care. You know? You shouldn't have gone to war with me.
Ready to do the guild's bidding. To the Iron Peak. Umdringot. Come on.
Darkness comes.
Oh, they're not going to war there. Okay. Who is this?
Hey, all right.
Oh. You know what? I think I'll go and embed this guy in my army. It'll take him a couple turns, but that'll be okay. I'm gonna do that research first.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Yes, that's a problem. It's okay. Last time I fought him, he got his butt handed to him. Not because of my doing, but because he declared war on me and like 40 other people at the same time. So hopefully he did the same mistake, and it becomes not my problem. That's what we're gonna hope for. We're gonna see what happens, but that's what we're gonna hope for. Alright, he's leaving, which is fine. Siegfried Gerhoff. Alright. Ooh, couple people just got taken out there. Silverhost. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, so they're just kind of going. This is a walled settlement, though, if I had to bet. Yeah, this is a walled settlement. This might be one that I eventually auto-resolve. Okay. Is there one that gives you oath gold? Yeah, that one. I think we build this here just to be safe. Because we're about to make a couple people very mad. And I would rather have that now rather than wait. And be able to defend against an attack should one happen. And then after that we'll do the oath gold stuff. I'm glad the game keeps track of what I want to do, because I sure don't. Alright.
So it's war! Good! By Grugny, this had better be good. Kazuk! Aye, lad, what can I do?
There we go. That's good. That should help give us a bit of an advantage, too. I think he's Master Engineer. Okay.
Forged in battle.
Big victory with no lost units. I'm gonna auto-resolve this one. I know what I said at the very beginning, and I realized that it was a mistake. Okay, so I think if we solidify these two settlements here, like those two and this one down here, which is my main settlement, they shouldn't really be able to access this mountain pass, which should allow me to kind of leave these less defended. Still defended, like with the garrison and stuff, but not use a building slot on them.
key.
Okay, this one's 100% just better. Yeah, this is just 100% better. Cool. So now we let them reach in a little bit, and we should be able to move on. Oh, here comes this guy. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna need to be a strong settlement, like a defend settlement. Because if not, it's gonna be really hard here in a minute to keep everything alive. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Shouldn't be that hard. We'll just need to keep something there just in case of attacks. Might be worthwhile once I get a good number of armies to just leave an army around. We'll take growth. Okay, we're gonna not do anything this turn. I don't have any better units to replace those dwarves with. So as much as I would like to replace the dwarves. But alas. Okay, that's High Queen Khalida. She's gonna be a problem if we're not careful. We'll have to be careful there.
Unbending.
Yeah, I need to build a defensive settlement in Karaxarn.
All ways are best.
Quarrelers with great weapons might be good to get eventually, instead of the regular quarrelers, but it's too marginal of a difference for me to care right now. And wait like 6 turns for them to all be constructed. Alright, so she's just going that way, taking everything in her path, isn't she? So that's a bit of a problem.
Tried and tested.
Let's see, can I recruit? Look, we're just gonna... Wait, can I get... Okay, we're just gonna try this, and I'm gonna use this as just like a backup army. And it's kind of gonna be the most memey army possible. Just to have, just so I can go be annoying to other people around. Not actually to try to like win with. So we're just gonna do this and see what happens. But I'm not sure how far I'll get with it. I might call it here in a minute. Let's see, what turn are we on? I'll give myself a turn limit to hit. Silverhost is destroyed. I think I'm going to turn on High Queen Khalida here in a second. Although, it might be worth to walk on Qatar and stuff down here. Although, they've declared war on me too. On turn 20. We're just going to declare war on her and see what happens. If we use the underway to get around her area, we're just going to go fight this, because it'll be pretty easy. And I might call it after this. That's what I'll use this other army for. I'll send them up north. Oh, am I going to crash? No, we're good. Cool. At least we're good for now. And that's probably what I'll do. I'll send the other army up north, defend that slot, and move on with my life. Because it is literally just there to stop someone from walking through and doing whatever they want. I.e. Corn. Yeah. He's a bit of a problem. But aside from that, it should be fine. But I might call it after this battle, I think. Because I wasn't planning on doing this, but here we are. Okay. It says start battle. I'm not ready to start battle yet. Where is my army? There we go. There we go. Alright. We don't really need strategy here. We're just gonna walk.
Demand blood! Done wrong!
Yeah, we're just gonna send those three there. We have 2 archers, so we'll send those 2 there. This one here. Shoot at them, because why not? And we're just going to fast forward this because it's kind of I should have auto-resolved it, but again, I said I was going to try not to. So it'll be an easy battle, but we're just going to do it. Yep. There they go. It's a self-solving problem. It was a really fast battle. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Dang, we still lost 40 people. I don't know how when they got one unit that had one kill, but, you know. Oh well. Shall I say it? Do I dare? I dare. But alas. We lost 40 when they had one kill. It's unfortunate, but sometimes that's the way things go. And I do think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with the settlement, and then I'll probably hop off stream. So, I know it was short, and I do apologize for that. Thank you for joining me while you have. But it is almost 7:30, so I'm going to call it for the night. I will be back with a planned stream at some point soon. Thank you for joining me. If you have any real estate questions, my email as well as Christopher Price's email is down in the description below. If you like more of this content, make sure to follow. Check out our YouTube channel, which is VODs of previous streams and soon to be cut videos of previous streams and other content as well. And for notifications, be sure to follow, like I said, but also check out our Discord where I message out that we are going live when we're going live. Just so you are aware, usually on Tuesdays, unfortunately it couldn't happen today, our schedules didn't quite match up, but usually on Tuesdays we do our Dungeons and Dragons stream, where me, your DM, and a couple of other guys get together and play and hang out and have a good time. So be on the lookout for those, and like I said, if you're in the Discord, which the link to join is down in the description below, you should be getting notifications for those every time we go live from here on out, unless something weird happens and I accidentally hit go live before I send out the message. But I am going to go ahead and save here so I don't forget, because I will forget. Thank you so much for joining me. Please have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all